Hey guys, what's going on? This is Apple Investigator here, and I am finally back on YouTube with a video review. And in this one, I'm coming at you guys with a product from Innerexile. Now, I'd like to thank them for sending out the Hydra case for reviewing purposes. Big thanks to them. Now, this is a very unique product. It is actually a self-healing, transparent case for your iPhone 6 Plus. So the company claims that if you do get some light scratches and stuff like that on this case, it will self-heal over time. Now, we have seen this technology built into a couple of flagship smartphones from LG in the past, but we have not really seen it too much on cases. So in this video, I'm going to be looking at this thing and seeing if it actually stands up against some scratching. Now, the company also includes a little brochure about some of their other products, as well as an installation guide. Now, jumping right in here, it's very easy to install your iPhone with the case. You just pop it in from the left side and then push down on the right. Now, on that left side, we can see that the profile switch as well as your volume rockers are fairly exposed, but I really don't mind this. And it's also very similar to the bottom side, where the speakers as well as your lightning port and headphone jack and microphones are quite exposed as well, but it does make for some easy access. Now, I really like the design of the cutout for the power button on the right hand side. Now, having the case in hand now for the very first time, it is transparent, so it looks real good. I like how some light is allowed to shine through, and you can still display that design of your iPhone. Now, the camera cutout for your camera as well as your LED flash is also quite generous on the back, so you won't have any issues taking pictures or anything like that. Now, holding it in the hand, it is a hard shell plastic clear case. Now, common with those types of cases, it may feel slippery at times while holding it in the hand, especially if you do have some sweat on your hands or something like that, so just be careful. But it does feel quite good, and it is nice shiny material, and you should appreciate this design. Now, it is also very easy to remove the case, just pop it out, and then very easy to reapply it like I showed a little bit earlier. Now, like I have mentioned, this case is supposedly self-healing. Now, I did use this in my pocket for a number of days, and just general wear and tear and stuff like that, and the scratches did disappear. Just having it in your pocket and stuff, it's going to get some scratches, and those actually self-healed like the company states. Now, I decided that I would like to actually take a car key to this thing and see if there are scratches and how they remove themselves. So I just rubbed a car key here quite lightly, but just with some force, to be honest, and you guys can see that there are a variety of scratches on the back side. They are very light, which is what the company claims will self-heal. Now, I'm not exactly sure how this process works, whether it requires a certain temperature or something like that. Now, hopefully from this angle you guys can really see those scratches and appreciate that there really is some visible markings on the case here. Now, I want to show you guys a closer look now, playing with the variety of different exposure settings, just to show you guys that the scratches actually did remove themselves. Now, with the key, it didn't seem to be much of an issue here. I'm just playing with the ISO here on my camera to show you guys that at all levels of brightness that there is no scratches remaining on here. At least the surface scratches are gone anyways, and from the eye I can't really see any remaining on the case, which is really cool to see. So it definitely did pass the key test. Now, I wanted to take it a step farther and pull out a large kitchen knife to see if the scratches from a solid metal object like this would remain on the iPhone's case. So here I'm just scratching it quite lightly once again, but this is a sharp point, so there will definitely be some scratches on there, and I want to see if those are able to self-heal. So I'm just rubbing this knife over and over and over again to see. Now, obviously a large kitchen knife is not typically what the company probably expects to self-heal on this case. It's more for light wear and tear, general use, and even the keys. Now, you guys can see a lot of little surface scratches on there in the light. Hopefully it was a very thin point, so obviously it's not going to leave a very deep scratch or a very wide scratch, but you can see a lot of little thin lines. Hopefully you guys can see that in the light there, that there are a number of lines from where I was scratching the knife. Now, I wasn't really sure what to expect going in here with the knife on the case. Now, it was able to reduce the impact that it made. Obviously, it did self-heal a little bit, but I can still visibly see some lines there remaining from the knife. So definitely the obvious damage from it. It has reduced itself substantially, but if I look very closely in the light, I can still see the small hairline scratches that remain from the knife. So I wasn't really sure what to expect with the knife. I am pleasantly surprised by the result of the key test and general use, but if you're going to be scratching a knife on this case, don't expect it to completely self-heal. So guys, that pretty well wraps up my full review of the Hydra case from Innerexile. I would like to thank them big time for sending this product out for reviewing purposes, and I believe that this is a really nice case, to be honest. It's got a really nice design to it, it's quite thin, I like the hard shell, and I really like that it does actually have that self-healing technology, and for the time that I had it in my pocket with just general wear and tear and light usage, it definitely did what it was intended to do by removing light scratches, and I was pleasantly surprised by the key test. Just don't go rubbing a knife on it and expect it to come out completely flawless. If you guys are interested in purchasing this product, I'll have a link down below. Be sure to use that. It helps the channel out a bunch. If you guys did enjoy this video, please be sure to leave a thumbs up down below. It helps me out. Leave a comment down below as well what you guys think about this case. Subscribe for more videos coming in the very near future, and I will see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching, and have a great day. Peace.